I'm here with Tom from The Blinders. How are you doing?
I'm alright, Rebecca, how are you?
I'm very good.
Good.
So you've got a really big show tonight supporting the Cribs here in Manchester. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I mean, the amount of gigs that we've seen at this venue, Academy One, it's always nice to be then put in the other situation, on stage, which is, it's going to be cool. Cribs are, very few words that need to be said. People know the kind of band they are, so delighted to be on tour with them. So.
And for anyone that isn't already familiar with you guys, can you take us back to the beginning a bit? Tell us how you got started as a band.
Yeah, so two of us in the band, myself and Charlie, the bassist. We started the group in Doncaster, moved over to Manchester for university and got chucked out of that, so then we're left with the band, and we've just been doing the same thing since, really. It's all we know, so this is essentially a hometown gig for us, if you like. But still do with the kind of John Smith and just to wear that Yorkshire badge proud. So.
And you're back with the new single "Fight For It."
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that song?
It's a little different to what we normally do. It's also written from a place which I'm not usually comfortable writing from. It's quite a light sort of place, if you like. Almost talking about seizing the day and making sure that you are a better person by the end of it than when you started. And, it was a really fun song to write. It took no time at all. It's pretty poppy, but people seem to be liking it, so might do some more.
Yeah.
Don't know, see how many records we sell.
So would you say it's a continuation from the Electric Kool Aid Part 1? Are we getting a Part 2?
Yeah, so there is a Part 2. They were done in the same session. They were all recorded at the same time. So we probably have an album's worth of material, but we weren't ready to do an album really, just because all the songs are so different. And if anything, we wanted to be a sort of almost like an audio guide to how we work as a band and explore different sounds and what's going on in the EPs. Has always happened. It's just those songs have just been chucked away normally, whereas this time we've recorded them and kept them. So they're all written all down and stuff. So and then we're just carrying on, just keep writing and stuff.
And for anyone that hasn't been to a Blinders gig before, what can they expect?
I don't know really. It's hard to say because you're in it, whereas. You'd have to have someone else tell you that. I think it's I don't know. We just do our thing, and people seem to keep coming down and keep buying tickets. So we must be doing something right. But you'd have to get someone else to tell you that.
And what's next for you guys after this tour?
We're just writing at the moment, so all roads point to an album 3. We got some really exciting stuff happening in the year. And, a few festivals, some which have been announced, some which haven't. Keep peeled for that, I guess. But I would just keep on keeping on, really. Wheels keep turning.
I got the listeners to send in a couple of questions for you.
Okay, all right.
I've got one from Jeff, and he says, "What are some of your less obvious influences?"
Less obvious?
Yeah.
Leonard Cohen. Lyrically, I think he's a genius, and the way that he can make what you would think are superficial words have such weight and meaning, I think is really inspiring. Same along that sort of path with people like Nick Cave, well, I guess that is a little bit obvious. And Scissor Sisters, a massive influence. Just one of the greatest bands ever. I think they're better than the Beatles, actually. I would say that with pride.
And I got one from Amy, and she said, if you could form a supergroup with another band, who would you choose?
Well, we're already doing it because we've got Owen from Cabbage in our band, so we're already doing that. We're one step ahead of you, Amy. Yeah, we're one step ahead.
And I have a bit of a quick fire round then.
Okay, sure. Love these.
What's your highlight of the tour so far?
We went to a Thai restaurant in Norwich, and it was really nice. It's called Mango Tea. It's really good.
What was the first album you bought?
It's Black Sabbath, Paranoid. First time I bought a record. Yeah, got the tattoo as well when I was 18. So yeah, there you go. Sorry, didn't have a quick fire on it. Sorry.
What's your favourite song to play live?
Black Glass, which we're not doing on this tour. I love playing that. Yeah, Black Glass.
What's your favourite one that you're doing tonight?
I really like playing From Nothing to Abundance on this run. It's one of Charlie's songs. Normally you find it difficult to sing someone else's lyrics, but I think those lyrics are great. It's a good song. From Nothing to Abundance.
Do you have any party tricks?
Party tricks. I have ones that you can't really mention on camera or on the radio, so we'll leave that one.
What's the best advice you've been given?
Always do things that you can control. So if things are not, you can't be in control of them, then don't worry about it. Focus on what you can control.
What's your karaoke song?
Karaoke song? I've got a couple. But if I've got a friend with me, you're goddamn right we're doing Islands in the Stream. If we're doing solo, Suspicious Minds, Elvis Presley.
Are you Kenny or Dolly?
I'm Dolly.
What's your most embarrassing moment on stage?
I don't know, I've had the blessing to not really be embarrassed or humiliated on stage. South by Southwest, when we was playing there, we did the media fucking stage, and half the fucking BBC were there, and I completely choked. Didn't play half as well as I wanted to, so I guess that was a little bit humiliating, but never been embarrassed. Don't really get embarrassed. Shouldn't be embarrassed.
And what's your most memorable fan experience?
For my birthday, someone approached me with All Things Must Pass vinyl by George Harrison. For those not familiar, it's like a 3-disc set. It's pretty fucking expensive. I'd mentioned in an interview at some point that I really wanted the record, but I couldn't afford it. Someone approached me and just gave it me for my birthday. It was amazing. It was very lovely. I was touched.
What are the best and worst parts of being a musician?
Best part of being a musician is having an outlet where you can express yourself and then feel a sense of understanding from other people, both live and creating music. Worst is you work very, very hard for little returns sometimes. You can really graft to the point where it exhausts you, and you don't always get a return, at least instantly anyway. There's a lot of deferred gratification involved in being a musician, but you just have to work hard and stick at it and believe in the process, in fate and the universe, and everything will go away.
What do you order from Greg's?
Ooh, steak bake.
Steak bake?
Yeah, steak bake. A lot of the boys in the band all the boys in the band are vegetarian. So they're all on the vegan sausage rolls, which are heavy, by the way. They're good. But steak bake, there you go.
And do you want to request a song for me to play on the show?
Yeah, let's do it. Can we have, what's the new Goa Express single?
Everybody in the UK.
Everybody in the UK, by Goa Express, please. Love that band. They're amazing.
And finally, do you want to do a little plug and let people know when you're on tour and when they can find your music?
Yeah, sure. So we'll be on the road with the Cribs for the foreseeable, March. Yeah, we're all over Spotify, The Blinders, and then we'll be hitting the festivals in the summer and releasing a steady stream of new music. So yeah, dig it. Got some exciting plans in the autumn as well, so keep an eye out for that.
That's great, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rebecca. Alright, no worries, thank you very much.
Now's your time to shine.